Hello guys, welcome to the world. Al-Nassr Match match reaction. FC GOA 1, Al-Nassr 2. We played our second team. Only Nico Martinez started this match and Angelo from our first team. Of course, Wesley and Bento, they played this match. But Al-Amri, we played with Maran and Haruna Kamara. It was not a tough match, but of course FC GOA about 40 minutes and then they changed completely and they put a pressure. We were playing with 3 defenders. Of course they exposed our defenders, but of course we ended up winning our match. So the last match which we're going to play from here against FC GOA, I think now it will be the end until the last 16 of Nico Martinez and some like Mohamed Simakan and Joao Felix, because we'll have 12 points. Then we needed only to draw maybe against Istiklal, but if Istiklal, because Istiklal won against Zaura 2-1, if Zaura will win their match against Istiklal, then when we play against GOA, it will be the end of Nico, and then we'll see Nico on last 16 into the money and Kingsley Coman. Kingsley Coman didn't play the match. He stayed on the bench for all 90 minutes. He didn't participate in this match. But Joao Felix and Mane, they were introduced around after 70 minutes, of course. And then our 2 goals, one from Angelo, and Angelo played until halftime and he was removed. And then after Haruna Kamara, of course we're going to create for him. Haruna Kamara, he's not so clinical, but he was playing at Al-Shabaab. Let's see here, when we create so much opportunities for him, we created about 3 for him, 2 clear chances, it was about 2, and he scored 1. So let's see. And then Yaya played this match almost 90 minutes, and Sultana almost 90 minutes. Inigo played about 50 minutes, and then we introduced Mohamed Simakan to come and play this, to participate and rest Inigo Martinez a little bit. Ronaldo didn't travel, but FC GOA is number 4 in this group. They didn't even won draw any match. They lost 2-0 against Zaura and they lost 2-1 against Istiklal. So you expect Ronaldo not to participate. He will go to visit India, but not to go and play against FC GOA, which lost against Istiklal 2-1, 2-0, and Al Zaura 2-0 at home against Al Zaura. So I saw some media, they say there's a clause of Ronaldo at Al-Nassr which says Ronaldo must choose which games he plays outside Saudi Arabia. But this is not, you can look at this thing and this is not true. Because if it's true, what is it? What exactly are we supposed to now take from what they have said before and now? Because before they said there's a clause, actually Ronaldo and the coach agrees that he is not going to play 25% matches of Al-Nassr this season. And I can tell you now, if anything, FC GOA falls under 25% of those matches. FC GOA. So if it's 25%, and now they are turning around, they say no, it's no longer 25% of those matches. He can now choose which game he can go and play, and one of those games is now FC GOA. He don't want to go to India. It can't be true. It can't be true. Mumbai is on Group C. I think it's on Group C. Let's see. I think they're going to play well. I think they're going to. I will then look at that group, but I expect them to win that group. If they win that group, somewhere, somehow, I think they're going to meet Al-Nassr. Maybe around the semi-finals, they're going to meet Al-Nassr. Because after playing on the semi-final, the last game on the semi-final, they will be the two sides of the West region. And then the Eastern region will play their own two teams on the Eastern region to play their semi-final. And then there will be the final. If Mumbai then will go up to that, then you expect Al-Nassr to play against them somewhere. Unless if Istiklal, because I think Istiklal is playing well somewhere. But all in all, this is what they said. And if we take what they said, FC GOA falls under 25% of those matches, and Ronaldo, of course. Even when FC GOA on the 5th of November, FC GOA is going back to Saudi Arabia, is going to play the second leg on the 5th of November. Of course, you expect Ronaldo not to play this match. Of course, Al-Nassr is going to win this match. You don't need the Ronaldo to win this match. You only need maybe Mane. If you want to score 7 goals, you will need Mane and Joao Felix, and it's going to be 7-5-4, 7-2, 7-1, 7-0. It's going to be, it will be a favor to unless if Ronaldo is going to do this thing for his fans, and then he's going to participate on this match against Goa, and he's going to participate against this thing. But when you look at it, the rest of Cristiano Ronaldo, Kingsley Coman, Bushal is so important, because on Saturday we are playing against Al-Hazim, and against Al-Hazim, Al-Tawun is behind with 3 points, behind Al-Qatiya which is behind us with 2 points. Al-Tawun, if Al-Tawun wins their match, they will square. They will have 15 points. They are now on 12. They'll have 15 points. If Al-Qatiya wins on Saturday, they play before us. They play before Al-Nassr. If they win, when we start our match, we'll start our match on a second position. But after that, because we're going to win against Al-Hazim, we're going to play a King's Cup last 16 against Al-Ittihad. They have a new coach. They've won their first match on Champions League. Therefore, after that, we are going to play against Al-Fahiyya at home. They're going to visit us, Al-Fahiyya. So when you look at this, immediately after that, we are playing Goa. But after Goa, Neom FC. And we are visiting Neom FC. So I think this was a right decision. Of course, the coach says we rested him. We didn't need Ronaldo in this match. I needed him to go just for his fans. But of course, the decision of a coach, of course, to rest him, to rest Bushal, and to rest Kingsley Coman because of these coming matches, tough matches, of course. We needed to be careful of injuries firstly, and then of fatigue, because if really we want to win this thing, we must have a team which we can rotate. I look at our team, and they were not playing well, some of the players, and I don't know if maybe, but I still believe that if Sahat didn't play this match, he's still not fit. We'll see if he's going to be fit against Al-Hazim, but I don't think he's going to play against Al-Hazim. But I expect him, if he will be back, to play against Al-Ittihad. I expect him, because I'm so keen to I'm waiting for him actually. So keen to see him on that position of the left back, because it would be nice for us to have a clear number left back who can control and attack from behind. Actually, let's say I hope he's going to be back against Al Hazim, and he's going to participate when we play against Al Ittihad. We need to win that game against Al Ittihad, and we need to win the game against Al Hazim. And when we play against Al Fayya, Al Tawoun and Al Qadsiya, they will play against each other. But on Friday, Al Ittihad and Al Hilal, they will lock horns. They will play against each other, and wherever who wins or draw in that game, doesn't matter. We will extend our points somewhere to 8 or somewhere to 7, or if they decide to, both of them decided to draw, we'll then extend to Al Hilal is gonna be clear with 6 points, and to Al Ittihad is gonna be 7 points. But we were not comfortable when you look the way we played against Goa. We were not comfortable. But we were supposed to win the match. We just did what we were supposed to do, just to win the match. I didn't expect most of our players to play this match, and that's exactly what happened. Actually, I didn't even expect Inigo to be part of this match, but the confidence of a coach and the trust on Inigo, I mean, Inigo is a good signing for the trust on him. I mean, he played every match since the beginning of this season. Every match. It doesn't matter if this team, we don't need to put a strong team. He played every match. But anyway, we played very well, guys. And then we won 2-1. Let's see Herona, the developments of Herona. He will play the remaining 3 of this. I think on Kings Cup we can say Herona, unless if you are winning 5-0, he will enter on that game. But we'll say we can say it's over for now. He's left only with 3 games, and until we are comfortable now, we are sure we are winning the league, we are clear with many points, that's where he's going to be part of our matches. But for now we can say he's left only with 3, and then it will be the end of many of our players, of course, including Wesley. If Wesley is not careful, he's left only with 3 games. Thank you very much, guys. Like the video, push the notification. Bye.